So as we continue our channel water focus, we take you this morning to Ndwedwe. That's a local municipality north of eThekwini in a rural community there. Residents have struggled to get clean water for several years and have now resorted to using stormwater drains for supply. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is live for us there this morning, Karinda. And of course, the first thing that comes to mind is surely that water isn't safe.
Absolutely not, Michelle. The residents have been taking water from stormwater drains from rivers, boiling this water with some detergent even, and then consuming this water or using it for washing. It's not the first time we've been here. We were here back in 2020 telling the very same story because, unfortunately, Michelle, nothing has changed. I'm going to speak now to Ndwedwe, who is a community activist here. So thanks for speaking to us. Just remind us again about the use of the stormwater drain. I understand the women come very early in the morning at about 3 or 4 a.m., but how do they use this water?
Yeah, Karinda, since 2012, there is no water in our taps. You can see people, they're using this drain to fetch water for food. This water is not purified. They use chemicals to ensure it's healthy, but it's unfair. Where is the water to our local taps? And you also came 2020. There is no difference. And now we're facing a challenge because there is a new mayor, there is a new councillor, there is a new leadership. But we need a dramatic change in locality. This is not life. This water is not good at all. Please.
Tell us about the safety of this water. Do you see people getting sick when they consume the water?
It's obviously diarrheas, running stomachs, cholera. It's not good. It's not healthy.
Speaking about cholera there, now just in terms of the struggle to even walk here, tell us about, the hour walk to places like this, the river just nearby.
People, they're running long hours to come here and fetch water. And you will see, this is the only one here which supports all these households over here. So it's unfair because they did introduce water tank system, but it's not helping. It's almost come once a month. Why? Because they knew 2012, no running water to our local taps. So we need a change.
Certainly. Michelle, we're going to keep speaking to Ndwedwe throughout the day. Thank you, sir, for speaking to us, because there are other areas within this community where similar situations are happening. And we'll also speak to especially the women who are, because they're at home, they're unemployed, they are the ones who walk down to areas like this to get the water. As we pass through here, at every house that we go past, there are large buckets that is used to store water. And then, in addition, as our guest mentioned, there is a new leadership here in the Ndwedwe local municipality and Ilembe district municipality. The district municipality is responsible for water provision in communities, and in their last budget presentation, they did admit that at least 22% of people within the district remain without tap water. So that amounts to about over 150,000 people that do not have running water, so they have to resort to either buying water, it's very expensive, or getting water from rivers and stormwater drains like this one, which is of course not healthy at all, and of course is alluding to issues of human rights. So stay with us throughout the day. We're going to speak to the residents who are severely impacted by this, and for the past 3 years, at least since we've been here in 2020, they say there has been no change.
A real risk to health and to life. In fact, those challenges going back as far as 2012. Karinda Jagmohan, thanks very much indeed. She joins us live there from Ndwedwe.